Good morning, fellow adventurers, heroes and of all races. How are you doing? Ah, look, that's exactly what we're gonna do today. Yeah, you guessed it right. We're gonna immediately queue for the Keeper of the Lake. That's how we're gonna start the day. Awesome, huh? Yeah. So, oh good god, what the fuck was that? A stupid bug on my leg. Well, it's dead. I didn't mean to, but out of a reaction, I think I squished it. Look, we have a good group already going. Jeez, 17 minutes to find a tank though. That is gonna change. So, hi guys, how are you doing? The objective for today is doing as many quests as possible, as usual. And maybe we can touch the Heavens World. Could it be? Could it be? Alright, while we wait for the Keepers of the Lake, why don't we go to Quarry Mill and look for the ring? Yeah? I have a deja vu, like teleporting to Quarry Mill and immediately getting the group. For Ramu, I think. But this time, maybe this time we can actually take a couple of steps outside the gate. Hopefully it's not an instance mission, because really, we don't need any of that shit. Also I have to reattune there, could do that. And there's always the investigator quest. Right, so we're looking, there we go. We have rusted gauntlets, but the ring is probably not gonna be here. You find a pair of old rusted gauntlets. A cursory shake dislodges a dull ring from within. Oh! Wait, we found the ring then. Nice. We're looking for the ring of Avir and Edda. For Payo Rayo. You found these gauntlets? Truly? What is the ring? Please tell me what's inside. Avir's ring. Blood encrusted ring found affixed to a pair of rusted gauntlets. Yes! Yes, this is it! All that remains to find a place where we might lay the rings, and hopefully the spirit to rest. Perhaps Limsa. It was after all where we all met. What could be better than with a beautiful view of the maritime city of the lovers for Blossom? I can think of no better place than Summerford. Meet me atop of the sky lift. I know a nice spot there. Right. In Summerford, you say? Well, now. It's pretty much the same, so let's go to Limsa and out of the Zephyr Gate. And pay no money. Mostly. We have a lot of money, okay, but I still don't wanna use unnecessary amount for traveling. We have to travel a lot. We're doing the quest named what? Rising Chorus, which is the 4th in line out of 8. So we are halfway through the patch 2.5, which is amazing. Now, there is another patch after that. That's patch 2.55. I know. But yeah, hopefully that's not gonna be too long. From what I gather, it's a bunch of quests in Korthus, Modona, Rising Stones, Limsa, Shroud, Ulda, Korthus. Ending up with Before the Dawn, which is the last quest that makes us access Heavensward. So there you go. Alright, are we gonna bury them here? It is beautiful, come on guys. Would you look at that? It brings back such fond memories. Now let us offer our prayers to the dearly departed. What a sad story. Poor Ada. Even in death they suffer together. Down there in the dark. Veer, Ada, I pray you sleep and finally know true peace. And with that I believe we're finished here. Already can feel a great weight has been lifted from my mind. Perhaps we may even enjoy a good night's rest. And now he's gonna see the spirit. Words cannot express my gratitude, Gwydion. You see me through much and show me what it means to be an adventurer. Our party lacked unity, and pay dearly for it. No one should suffer as they did, and I will do all I can to see other would-be heroes do not succumb to such fate. Alright, Payo. Have a good one. But that's not all, is it? Thank you. Was that a Veer or was that Ada? Because I have a feeling that a Veer here was the victim. Ada was just a bit crazy, wasn't she? I'll sleep when I'm dead. The Chief Mourner. We got a title for this. Nice. Alright then, I think we can go. Ooh. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Alright. We have to do that eventually, right? We can possibly skip some of the dialogues and maybe the cutscene will be shorter. Oh dear. I mean, if you haven't watched yesterday, guys, this is the investigator quest, and we're gonna say some shit. Like some really deep, weird shit. And not creepy. Well, maybe a little creepy. But then in a scary way, although. I'm not easily creeped out. Oh my god, look at that fat chocobo running. It's the most hilarious thing ever. We need one. We absolutely need one. Alright then. Wasn't it? Yeah. Oh dear god. Yeah, let's skip all the... Come on. Come on. Oh dear god. Please, group, do not interrupt me now. I really need to go through this. Come on, I'm clicking. Can you hear me clicking? Jesus Christ. I like how he's not even bothered that he has a a car stuck in his forehead. Like, that probably cut kinda deep. Oh, isn't she a nice one? Oh, look at the face. Jesus. A challenge from me? Oh, yes. Remember, guys, they got challenged by the duelist. While he got back his own hair lotion and whatnot. And he started doing his show, I guess. Oh dear, come on. We didn't need to see this. Not again. I swear to God, this is Gmod level of bad. Yep, definitely. Oh, stop with the silly sound effects. Alright, this is where we got the group last time. And we had to miss this. The most serious part, I guess. This is far from the strongest sword. Blue skies in the rolling desert. How much longer must I seek the Blade of Legend? Are you looking for Zantetsuken? My goodness, that's a big dude. Alright then, here we go. Was a very short bit, but I think we needed to see it. Whoa, what's this? Challenge accepted, my worthy opponent. You should not claim the blade. Who are you? This guy is genius. I shall bring you to justice. What's going on? Wait, you wish to duel with weapon, not wits? The bridge ought to seem appropriate for such epic battle. Elderman will return in the three collectors. What the ash of... Hey, I know that spear. That's the one I found buried with the pumpkins. Pumpkins sort of remind me of... no, it's gone. Never mind. Bye. What just happened? We just got a trailer for for a quest. Oh my god. Perchance you're curious about the duelist declared target. It so happens I have identified the weapon in question. The Treaty Blade is part of the Nishgarian Noble Collection, or was, I should say. Now, it has not been stolen. It has been purchased by an Uldam collector, the wife of a wealthy merchant living in Vesper Bay. Suffice it to say, I would be remiss in my duties as a reporter were I not to investigate her. And should the duelist strike while I'm present, well, I hope I needn't to explain the golden opportunity that would be. Ingratiating myself to her may prove the greatest challenge until she's a difficult woman, fortunately. Ray Flowers and so Tutsi, sorry, come Reborn, you can come along if you like. Alright then. But now we have most important matter to attend to. Than to investigate the stupid blade with the stupid investigator. Ah, this is happening. Finally, look at this. Oh man, this is great. I was waiting for this. The Keeper of the Lake. Let's say hello to the people. Hello, first time in here. Hey Samuel, good morning. How are you doing? Alrighty then, we have a flaming... Oh my goodness, look at this guy. He's got a flaming sword and shield. What the actual fuck? That's amazing. Holy crap. Bonus! Yeah, indeed, bonus. Oh, look at this place! Fucking great. Sorry, I'm way too excited for this. Okay, so I guess we're outside, or are we inside? Maybe we're just outside. Still. That one? Alright. The pancakes are pretty decent. Ah, good job. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Pugil, Coblin, and what seems to be like really big snake. There we go, get wrecked. Oh, the snake aggroed. It's a big snake. It's a really big snake. What are we gonna kill after that? Is it gonna be the Pugil? No, the Keeper. Alright. Nice. Well, this is not too bad. It's actually fairly easy. Again, dungeons, not too bad. Not even hard mode. I don't know if it's because I already have good gear. Or if it's because they're old dungeons, so they made them easier. I don't know. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dude. How did I get aggro there? Huh. Interesting. Did he move it? No, he didn't. See, he's a good tank. He's actually doing the marking correctly. As one probably should. I guess if you're a paladin, you kinda have to, right? Although I'm assuming he's a level 60 tank. Look at this guy. Fantastic. Mr. Kaine Silvergale. We also have Aline Lise, which is what is she? A white mage. And a summoner by the name of Miss... What is it? Wizzywig. Whatever. You can tell, by the way. You don't have to really mark it. You can check the target the tank is attacking. But I guess it's visually easier to just mark them. You have the ability to do so, so why not? There we go. I'm assuming we're getting near the first boss. Wow, I see birds. What the hell? Einhander. What is that thing? It looks like a giant bird with horns. So what do we do here? Is there a specific tactic? Are they typing it? Oh my god, look at this dude. Oh, she. Wait, it's a she. Oh yeah, there's boobs. So I guess it's a she. So what's up? Try to keep the fallen tanks in one place and direct the frontal AoE away from the tanks. Okay. How? If hit, they go burn, boom, and ouch. Okay then. I'm assuming the boss randomly turns, so I have to keep myself out of the way from the tanks. Alrighty then. So for now there's nothing, so... Oh, what the hell? Okay, there's 2 tanks over there. I don't know what that means, but... Oh, that's the frontal cone AoE, alright. Let's just go back here, do this. I mean, that's a tank job though, isn't it? Let's get a Gatling gun! Holy freaking shit. That's crazy. Alright, he turns randomly to one character. And he shoots. Right, gotcha. See, I was right. And he does damage to everybody. So I better stay over here then. Okay, let me go back here, do this, do this. Doesn't seem too bad for now. Although it kind of keeps flying away as soon as I have my... Uh-oh. What the hell? Sure. I think I'm okay here. Yeah, that was easy. Nothing to worry about. Look at this, he's dead. Ah, easy. Really, really easy. And what do we get? Oh! Finally, we get some stuff. Holy shit. No way. Some actual loot, guys. Not some just random crap, but some actual gear. Good jobbo. And here are the Guardians. We were expecting a Guardian's presence here. They are trying to salvage something from this fallen airship. Oh yeah, if you don't know, this is a fallen airship. They had a super powerful ship called the Agrius. It was a flying battleship and it was the strongest of the armada. They were about to destroy Mordona when a ginormous worm, not a worm, a worm, whatever, it's a flying snake-like creature, came out of the lake, coiled around the giant ship and pretty much crash landed with it, destroying it. The Keeper of the Lake, that's the name of the big dragon snake thingy, was supposed to be dead all along, but the rest been signed in captivity and the Guardians are over here, so I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, what the... Hell yeah! Get raggedy wrecked, son. This is way too easy. It's also fairly cool though. Whoa, okay. Magitech filled in doctor. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh my god. That is really scary. How big that is. Oh shoot. Did I press the wrong button? I think so. Oh man. It's okay. It's like a mini boss. This one. And it's down. Nice. Good stuff. I mean, we have a pretty decent background in dungeoning and raiding. So this shouldn't be too much of a problem. As I raided in World of Warcraft, kind of a lot. They should be perfectly fine. Okay then, we're gonna destroy that thing. And then that thing. Let's use everything we have, why not? Just like we have enough time to do a full combo. Yeah, that was perfect. Right, got the identification key. And I'm guessing the next boss is gonna be here soon. Oh my god, what the hell is that? A Magitech gunship. Are we really fighting a gunship? Jesus. Okay, I'm assuming we don't really have anything weird going on here. The fuck? What's going on here? Oh shit, oh yeah, that's probably something I should have known. Before doing this, right? Oh my god. Ugh. Right. Wait, what the hell? Oh shit. Oh my god, what is going on? I don't... Why didn't it tell me anything? It feels like I'm missing out on some very important tactics here. Stuff that I probably should have known before getting into this. Right? Alright. If it happens again, I know what I'm doing now. Shit. Huh? There we go. It's a tough motherfucker. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be right here. So fuck you. Okay, it's doing it. It's doing more of that. Oh, okay. Did he just push me into the fire? Where is it? Oh my god. Alright, jeez. Okay. That's a bracelet for mine that we don't need. That's that. That's for the ninja. Okay, let's just greet it. Okay, I want it. And let's greet that. Yeah, it is fine. Oh shit! What was that? Oh my god, what? Is it that thing over there? Oh, okay, no, it's. Oh, we're attacking that thing. Alright. Right then. We're doing some pretty decent AoE damage here, so I think I'll keep doing that. The what? Okay, can we destroy that? Damn, we have an airship attacking us. Look at that, it's following us. It is going. Whoa, okay, this is probably it then. Oh my god. Right. Wow, the summoner here is really helpful, isn't it? It's got strong AoE. Good tank though, good tank. Right, oh, shoot. Is he blasting that? Oh yeah, it did. Awesome. And this is the last boss, apparently we have 2 dragons? Is this the Keeper of the Lake?
Who treadeth now upon my bones, and waketh me from slumber sweet?
Oh, hello. It's me. I am the Warrior of Light. Peace. No, 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 no. I'm not here to bother you.
Thou hast forgotten the face of thy lord.
Oh my god.
Remember, mortal, and fear me.
Wow, okay. Okay. What do we do here? Oh, we're streaming. Yeah, kinda. But you're a nice lass, whatever. You're nice. You don't have anything to worry about. First hit his face. Okay. Wow, look at that though. Mid goes on. Then attack the yellow dragon away from the face. Okay. I'm closing my visor here. We then sell out around his poo too. Oh. His poo. When the ad appears, you kill it and activate the thing it drops when the whole floor goes blue. Oh, goodness me. Sure. When the ad appears, you kill it and activate the thing it drops when the whole floor goes blue though. So, not before, not after, when the floor goes blue. Okay, I'll try to do that. Music is fantastic by the way. When yellow dies, we hit the big face again and then we probably repeat for the blue. Then attack the blue dragon close, rinse and repeat. Alrighty. The difference is you dance a bit more. Wow, that's okay, don't worry about it. Look, my spear is trembling with energy. It's so ready for this. I've been waiting for this for so long. Look at the dragon, no. Fuck me. It should be. I'll see the rest with practice anyway. Yeah, you learn it faster. Yeah, exactly. Right then, let's go. I am really, really ready. Okay, here we go. Already. Wait, he's not. Is he? What the fuck was that? Alright, so we kill this now, right? I guess. Okay, that's a lot of dancing indeed. Okay, that's fine for now. That's really okay. Woohoo! Sure. Plasma release. I'm guessing he's gonna do a bigger plasma release. Oh, this is the ad. All right. Although I'm afraid of kind of staying here in the middle. All right. Oh, so we do it now. Ah, it's like a shield generator. Nice. Anima Dever. Oh shoot! I think we got this. It's not too bad. Right, now we hit the face again. Okay. Nice. Okay, what's that? I don't want to know. Uh-huh. This is really, really interesting. I love this fight. Oh, that's bad. Ah, shoot, he hit me. I tried to jump away, but I wasn't really in time. But it's okay though. We can heal back easily. Not sure what I'm doing here. Fantastic. Jeez. I'm just gonna get the freak out of there. Oh, come on now. Awesome, awesome boss fight. Really, really nice. Oh no, no, come on, come on. Oh. Every time I got screwed up by that stupid jump. I'm out. Go away. Nice. Good job. Nice. Really nice. Oh, great boss fight, guys. We have breaches, sure, let's greet them, and shield, nice bow. Thank you, Kinda. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Oh, now this is the interesting bit. What is going on now?
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve.
Her gift? Does he mean Heidelin?
Speak, mortal, and I shall listen.
Tell me something, man. Tell me something about the Echo. Tell me something about Iceheart.
Guided by a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn.
Why though?
Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds.
No, really, no. That's not how it works.
Do not forget. We do not forgive.
They did something though, Lich Guardian, didn't they? No, I don't understand. What happened?
7 children did I sire. One now singeth of retribution.
Oh, there's another dragon.
I rise to join in the chorus. Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at an end. Trickery is thy shield. This frail, ignoble creature is not gifted, but chosen.
Chosen.
Hearken to me, Hydaelyn. I remember, and I consent.
What?
Fear not, mortal. I shall not harm thee.
Boom! Laser. Dead. No, he said he won't. He will not harm us. So what did you do? Are you showing me something? What happened between Hydaelyn and the dragons? What's going on? Here we are. In the weird crystal space. Is this the Ether realm? Whoa. What just happened? What's going on to the fire crystal? It went... They're going dark. They're all going dark. What's going on? Okay. Um... Oh. Okay. Was that a seal? It kinda looked like a seal, and now it's broken.
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker. Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine. I did but strip thee of thy mistress's feeble blessing.
What?
Thou didst profit much by her grace,
Uh-oh.
no more.
What an asshole. Who's that little dude? Oh, it's a little dragon. Is it him? Is that Midgardsormr? The new form?
The covenant binds me to thee.
Huh.
I shall watch, listen, and wait. Fight and struggle, if it be thy will. Man hath ever coveted that which
What is going on right now? And that's over. Welcome back, Samuel.
Drink of her body, and thence doth mine own find new life.
You mean the crystal?
When it hath grown whole, the loyal and penitent shall rejoice. The dragon song heraldeth our beginning and an end.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Well, I have a companion dragon. Look at him. It's kind of cute. You brought your giant pancake? You still have some left? How big is that thing exactly? You may summon Megazone by selecting corresponding entry with your minion guide. I can summon Megazone? Minion guide. Summon Megazone. Not the big one, the little one. Father of Dragons, Keeper of the Lake, Bane of the 14th Legion. While it's difficult to believe the young long pup could be any of these things, I assure you his current form is only temporary while he awaits the reconstruction of a new corporeal vessel. Oh, look at him! Oh, that's kinda cute. Oh no, I was saying if you have some pancake left, and how big is that thing? I'm assuming now it's not normal pancake size. I was beginning to fear the worst. With those explosions I saw, you shouldn't waste time with me. Go back to Alphen. Alright, yeah, let's go back to Alphen. Holy crap. So Heidelin and the dragon had a pact of what I did not understand. But he didn't harm me, even if he could probably. He could have. Oh no, the guy outside is still sawing the freaking wood. I don't even know why he does that, honestly. Every summer he gets a truckload of logs that he uses for, I don't know, a mantelpiece? What's it called? A chimney? No, not a chimney. Fireplace, there you go, fireplace. But there's not a... we don't have cold winters. Like, you don't need that. Press the 12, you're hailing wall. I came as soon as Miffin informed me that Sir Americ request. You have completed your investigation of the Keeper of the Lake? I take it, then I will hear your report. Yeah, now I don't have the power anymore. I'm not a warrior of light. You converse with Megazord? I swear, were anyone else to make such a claim, I would regard it with considerable skepticism. About 22 by 44. Oh my god, yeah, that's like a cake. And 3 centimeters thick. Yeah, it's pretty much like a cake. A cake size. Even more than that, probably. Are we to understand that the Wormlord did not perish and has in sooth lain dormant these past 15 years? Lesser resurrection and more rejuvenation for who it dwelleth in eternity, years passing as moments. Though his words were ambiguous at times, one statement left little room for interpretation. My people have heard the song, Ishka shall burn. It's a pancake, right? That's very true. Although that's probably oven cake size. Clearly, an attack is imminent. We must share this information with Sir Imeric immediately. However, without divulging the conversation with Microsoft in its entirety. Yeah, we probably shouldn't. To even acknowledge that you heard the voice of Duranian is grave but necessary risk. Lest we forget, men have been executed in heretics for declaring as much. For your own protection and for the sake of the tenuous relation with Ishgard, the truth cannot leave this room. Alright. As for how we shall present our revelation to Sir Imeric Commissary, you may leave that to me. I remain here for now. Okay. Is this something you're not telling us, Gideon? You seem different somehow. It's almost like you're missing something important. Yeah, I lost the power of the crystals. But for Fen, Megazord strip you of the blessing of the light? Are you alright? How do you feel? Not good. I mean good overall, but I see it's a relief to hear that you are otherwise unharmed. It begs belief that any being could possess the power to deprive you of her blessing. If Megazord made mention of the Covenant, did it not? Yes, it did. One of the ancient myths regarding Silvertear Falls states that when the waters came into existence, so too did the Great Worm. Althicanaimia, brother of time and sister of fate, decreed the Migdalstorm ever watch over the source from which all water and magic was said to flow. I wonder what if this was the covenant of which he spoke, and was not the gods we will be treated, but Heidelin herself. 4 days until the E3, yeah. But yeah, I think it's about right, yeah. While he is watching over you, and as he claimed, mayhap you will have an opportunity to ask. Let's keep this matter to ourselves. I do not wish to burden our friends needlessly. But what do we do now? Oh, hello. Art thou a pawn, or master of thy fate? What hast thou wrought by thine own hands, mortal? We have a dragon now that talk to us. Nice. This is all very strange. Why does the dress have a hole on the backside? I don't know. I don't think it's a hole. Wait, it's not a hole, is it?
My friend, I can scarce believe it. You confronted the Wormlord and lived to tell the tale.
It's like a top. I think. Not sure. Come on, Alfin, you do your thing.
I give thanks to Helone for your preservation. It is our sole cause for gladness.
That seems like it's just this top bit. And this is a skirt.
Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fears. A great worm has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two in Eorzea or any other. The Dravanians are coming.
Oh dear, here we go. So this is the introduction to Heaven's Ward, probably.
Defenses against Dravanian attack, though I am not privy to their exact nature. Will they be enough to repel a massive force?
Ishgard has weathered countless assaults over centuries. This will be no different.
If you say so,
Now that
lady.
you have confirmed the threat, none can ignore the Lord Commander's calls for the wards to be strengthened. I dare not presume to speak for him, but I expect the Lord Commander would sing your praises.
No,
I
really?
must
No.
away, but we shall meet again soon.
Very soon, hopefully. I salute you. Yeah, it is pretty much a top. Alright, I don't think you can see my mouse
Countless
cursor on the
assaults
screen.
weathered, and this will be no different? Why am I not convinced?
Because there is a full expansion set right over there, so... Is this still the same? Wow, this is still the same quest. These gardens have warred with the Ravanians for centuries, nay, nearly 1,000 years. In all that time, not once had the enemies breached their defenses and entered the city proper. Yet, regardless of how strong these magical walls may be, I nevertheless fear that the Ishgard are underestimating the gravity of the situation. Though it was not Midgardsorm who roared. A call to arms by one of the first brood cannot be ignored. Until such time as they choose to request our aid, we can do naught but observe the situation at a distance and pray that our fears are unfounded. I guess so. So we're gonna solve the Ulda problem? You don't forget, I believe the Moon Breeder, that's how you pronounce that, Moon Breeder, has requested a gathering of the Scion. I assume there has been some progress concerning the outcome of the Asians. Very informed that the business with the Ishgardin is concluded for the moment. Alright. Whoa, where is she? Oh, she's right here. Oh, she's with Boulder. Hey, Moonbreeder. Wow, you're almost taller than I am. Holy crap. I think barely. Jeez. All done? With your talk of dragons? Wonderful, because Asians are next on the menu. Let's head into the solar. I mean, my character is very tall. Look at this. This is normal people. Pretty much. This is a human. Ida is a human female. Look at this. I'm like, he's dead. Still not as big as a Rogadin. Almost as tall as an elf, though. But she's a human. Moon breeder. Moon breeder. Yeah, she's a human, and she is pretty much exactly as tall as I am. Like, I mean, yeah, pretty much exactly. Wow. Alright, guys.
Now that everything's calmed down a bit, relatively speaking, I mean, I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon. I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Are we?
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
Come on. I want to know.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we already know.
Oh, okay.
So,
Here's another
the
lesson.
Ascian is an immortal because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated.
Right.
Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void.
Thanks to the Black Crystal, pretty much they don't go directly to the Eden realm. Their soul has been stored inside the crystal and into this thing, so they can return back to life. So they are kind of immortal.
Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
Yeah, the white crystals can trap their souls, but the capacity is so small that they can only last for so long. Like, it's but a moment.
Which left the small matter of their extermination.
We have to conjure a blade of light and destroy the soul in this exact moment. I think.
Aye. To unmake an Ascian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether.
Yep.
However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
Right.
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of.
Unless we have one, I guess. Your mini-switch talk is pretty good. Ah, you got it finally.
As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
I see.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would require a lot of ether.
That's not a good plan though. Like, put everything you have in the blade and hope for the best. It's not a good plan, is it?
Hang on a minute. Why didn't we think of this before? White auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Yes, it can.
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether for long periods?
Do we need long periods though?
Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
So our
Come on,
hopes
poor
rest
Ida.
on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
Yeah, they are ginormous.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them.
Hmm.
What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian's soul? Or still more?
It's too tight? I mean, something so small like a screen protector makes it uncomfortably tight. Oh.
I do not envy the poor sod who has to lug all of that around on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
Because you dock it with the entire screen, right?
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we've found the answer.
Right.
It isn't practical to lug around the ether we need. We'll just have to draw upon another source.
Another source?
And the only viable source is the land.
The land? Whatever
If
you
you
mean.
mean to tap the great river of ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Do we really want to do that then?
Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land?
That is correct.
Aye, I speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
That's why we draw them out.
But what if we don't need them to be?
Oh?
What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say?
Really? How do we do
could
that?
We'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea.
That's a good idea, but how do we do that?
I've yet to put my theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this.
Uh-oh.
If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
No objection on my side.
If you think it worth your while, you have my blessing.
Same thing here.
But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
I thought you might say that, but no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they?
I do.
I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out. Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether.
Alright, so we go somewhere where there's no ether.
Ideally, I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
May I suggest Northern Thanalan?
Northern
There you will
Thanalan.
find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart.
My goodness, what a bunch of noises outside. I can't hear anything.
And if you do elect to visit the place,
With my headset
I should be
on.
much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum.
Oh my god, really?
During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength. Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Castrum's Sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant.
Not on my watch.
Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men.
Oh, that's bad then.
Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
Alright then.
You find didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals.
He's doing that, yes.
Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go.
I love this girl.
Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Arsians will next appear.
That is actually true.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Though you have become a crystal brave, you are yet a scion, Alphino. We could hardly refuse you.
Oh,
Pray,
alright.
join the crystal braves and lend them your support. Thangred and Papalymo shall accompany you.
Right then. the single nod, amazing.
In the meantime, I would have you assist Moonbreeder. Scout out the crystal clusters, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
Righty then. Sounds like a plan.
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white orosite.
You do whatever you want, Orianger. You
Thank you,
do that
Orianger.
anyway.
Everyone, pray see to your preparations and depart as soon as you are able. Go well and be safe.
Alright then. Come on guys though, we did one mission in 1 hour. We can't have that. That is not how we do stuff here. Wait, whoa. Where do we go? Speak with Olfin. Alright, Alfinod? Sorry, Alfino. To seem that events have once more conspired to rob us of the rest and recuperation. Though who wish it otherwise, must ask that you heed straight away for the processing planned. The fault will be there, I must rendezvous with Captain Ilbert. Alright then. What is going on now? Hey, your duties take you to Dona Talon, do they not? Yes, indeed. We too must say our farewells to the Rising Sun for a time. Flamingo's Ulda, we shall serve as our escort. And my daughter behest, I go contact certain old acquaintances in the Gilded City. We are beset on all sides by civil unrest and imperial machinations. Threatened by primars and troubled by dragons. We all need the allies. Yeah, we need allies. We must present a united front. Yeah, the old. You do whatever you want, I don't care. I'm proud that I might now stand at their side as a colleague. I call it with influential connection, but I fear Ulda has become a place of danger. Yeah, you go on, you're fine, dude. I mean, you got wrecked by me, but... it should be good enough to protect her, at least. Alright, just go and leave me alone. I have to do stuff. Come on. We're behind on schedule. We should have been done with patch 2.5 by now. Alright then, we're going to the processing plant apparently. And the quest is still not even close to being done. Oh boy. Although I guess, you know, the dungeon took long enough. There was no... oh wait, is it inside? Maybe not. Well Red, hey! This is the Alamigan. Commander Leviathan was that you becoming. A veteran of your talent is most welcome. Not that I don't think we can handle the situation, mind you. I've learned a trick or two since the disaster with the Malja. But returning to the task at hand. The Flames reconnaissance scouts have reported Imperial soldiers assembling at Reborn push. Such a force is likely interested in only one thing, getting their hands on the resource here. So I think it's time we speak with Lieutenant L. Edelstein to finalize the counter strategy. Okay, will do. Oh yeah, the dungeon took long enough. We couldn't do anything about that. Oh, I remember you, Edelstein. Edelstein, whatever. Sergeant Celestis, my soldier yet tell tales of your deeds during the Operation Archon. Indeed. Though we could sit down a while and reminisce about old time. Are the Guardians on the move then? Not as such. The civilian draftsmen have, however, come across several highly suspicious crates with the boundaries of the processing plant. I had my sappers take a closer look, and our worst fears were confirmed. These boxes contain powerful explosive devices. Devices of Imperial design, no less. Found inside the plant, you say, but how? What guard stationed around the perimeter, day and night? It's likely the plant was infiltrated long before the Braves arrived. Shit. Master Thancred, have the scientists come in force then? Oh, could be spared, yes. Now, there are likely more of these Imperial explosives around the place. Let's just spread out and conduct an investigation. Right then, I passed the word on the 4th. What exactly should we do with these crates? Bring it to me carefully. And they will set them. Alright. Am I also looking for the bombs? I guess so. Alright then, we are looking for suspicious crates. I see. So, entrance. Oh, there's one. That's Papolimo. Inconspicuously suspicious item. Right. 4 of them. Oh my god. Is it possible that they're up here as well? Oh my goodness, look at this. We're on the top of the process. Oh yes, look at that. There's one right at the top there. This was very lucky. That was such a good catch. I couldn't look for ages for this one. Oh my god. Right then, where's the next one? It's probably somewhere around this area. Ow. There's one. And then I guess it's gonna be over to this side, since we didn't really do anything here. Oh, I see it. How do I reach it though? No, not that way, clearly. Oh, like this. Perfect. They were well hidden, though I was kinda lucky, I guess. Oh, look at this. What the hell is the mount? Shit. Alright, little Sheen. Dude. Here's the crates. There were 4 more of these blasted things. I'll have our engineers disassemble them at once. Fine work. The attack compound's being scalped from the top. Our troubles with customary down are far from over. Scouts have returned with movements from the front. Okay. We've been keeping a close eye on the Gallian garrison, but seeing they have ready to mobilize, they will likely mount a swift assault and focus on acquisition of resources. Decide to take the field and meet the assault head on. Report to Olian. Nice. Olian is here. Wait. Not here. Like there. Oh, of course. Wow, look, the group is here. Everybody's here. Alright. Why am I... Oh! Oh, it was a dragon. I see. Okay. Glad to have you with us, Gideon. I'm sure Lieutenant Edelstein has explained the Guardians have deployed a small force from Castle Meridianum. Been called an assemble near Dalmusalon. Oh, sorry, that was a half a yawn. Hey, Hilbert. They wish you to rush forth and commit a battle with the main column, leaving the detached force free to raid the plant and pillage supplies. Not much of a strategy, but he's a desperate man. So what do we do? I understand the commander bids you and fellow Camelot enter the brace. With such mighty heroes at disposal, the foe should have little trouble contending the Guardians. But even you cannot be everywhere at once. The third was getting restless holed up in Ul'dah, so I marched them out here. The reinforcements are welcome. We have enough soldiers now to divide the forces. It would be best to avoid staging a battle anywhere near this much ceruleum. Let's take the fight to the Guardians. Yeah, we don't need a big explosion right now. The Sun shall join the fort and give battle to the column. Alrighty then. You with the third and the Warrior of Light. Your job is to intercept the squad hiding in the west. Will do. When you're ready to proceed, report to Lieutenant Yu Hase and his scouts. Okay then. Isn't it a bit weird though? They go with the fort and they have like 5 science and I'm alone. I mean, I am pretty strong, but I don't know. Seems a bit weird. Hey, you. Pleasure to be fighting at your side once more, Cyan. Operation invariably succeed when you're around. Victories are what pave the road. Now, this detached force will be sent to eliminate and split into a smaller squad. We better conceal themselves with the terrain. We'll need to split ourselves and make sure to root out all the raiders. Simple search and destroy. We'll rendezvous back here. Happy hunting. Alrighty then. Oh, that's right there. Huh. Weird place. And it seems like there's someone else doing the same mission. Another Lancer. Really? Come on, dude. Okay, this is a very small... Oh, come on now. That was a very small battalion. It's not even a squadron, it's like 2 guys in a mech. Alright, oh, I'm assuming it's up there. Okay, that's gone. Kill this dude. Ow! Fought on stream, that hurts. That actually really hurts. Goodness me. Alrighty. That wasn't too bad. Let's regroup then with the squad. Shit. Why would you do that? Why would you... Go away, leave me alone. Magitech Vanguard. Okay, I killed them all. You seem grim, Cyan. I'll take that. Between us, more than a few guardians won't be making back to Castro. Nope. The Imperial, though, they certainly made us earn our pay. I would be a happy man if I never had to tussle with another of those Magitech horrors. It is time we bid this war-torn land farewell. We'll contact the fort and let Lieutenant Alian know the west is now clear. I would appreciate if you would say the same to Edelstein. Alright, will do. Is that the end, though? Okay, that was a really fast quest compared to the others. Good, we need this. So this was the counter-offensive. We need 2 more quests to finish patch 2.5. 2.5, yeah. Then we have 2.55, but... Yeah, we dispatched the Galleons. Everything is fine. Ready parts are no more? Excellent. Machine engineers will be most relieved to hear that. Thank you again. Alright, what now? You must be anxious for your words for your fellows. Lieutenant Elian has reported sound victorious of the main column, informs me that the Saints have already turned their attention to other duties. The Rogadin lady with the large axe? Could it be she has chosen to remain at the site of battle? I know not what task keeps her from returning to civilization, but Northern Talon is no place to wander alone. Check on her. Okay, who's the lady with the big axe? Is that Moonbreeder? I have trouble every time I have to say her name. Is it level 49 Ahriman? Yeah, it is Moonbreeder. Oh, she has a big axe then. Oh, come on now. Get wrecked. Hey, Moonbreeder. What's going on? What are you doing here?
Hold on, I won't be a second.
Okay. Oh my god, your axe is huge.
The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe.
Holy shit, Moonbreeder.
I know. As Urianger never tires of reminding me. An axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar. What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one.
You're my kind of girl.
And it's not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come to Eorzea. Him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on. The world's a strange old place, isn't it?
Guess it is.
Aye, that ought to do it.
Okay, so we're tuned to the crystal. Oh man. Did that work?
So far, so good. At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting.
Okay,
Did you see that? The way the crystal glowed?
I did.
The siphon works, I'm happy to say.
Oh,
With a few
nice.
refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether. Which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's...
sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
Okay.
He senses me. A useful talent.
Uh-oh. Shit.
An Arsian, are they onto us?
By your brand, I see you are an Archon of Sharlayan, keeper of knowledge, seeker of truth. Meddler.
Do not dare touch her. I swear.
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
Your instincts serve you well. But come, be not unsettled on my account. That lovely brow was not made for frowns. But I waste my breath. Let me direct my words to one who understands them. We meet at last, warrior of light. I am Nabriales.
Nabriales.
And you have long been a thorn in my side.
Am I now?
The overweening presence of La Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
No! But... What? With a finger?
Down. You must concede that I acted in self-defense. But what's this? I do not sense the blessing of light. Oh dear. Could it be that frail Hydelin has forgotten her champion? This I did not foresee.
Hmm.
Shorn of light as you are no longer a threat. And better yet, the seal is broken.
Yeah, thanks, Milgazorm.
Now is the time to claim the staff.
The what?
With it in my grasp, I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
The staff? You mean the staff, Nymphelia staff? The staff of the
What
old
did that
dude?
bastard want with us? Nobrialis, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet, unconscious.
Doing okay, I'm doing better. It's been a very chill week, luckily. And the weather let go some of the heat, so it's been nice. But I won't probably be good for long, since we're gonna have 37 degree next week. That is gonna be devastating. I'm not sure if I will be able to stream at all. I'll see about that.
But this staff. You
Yeah,
say just
overall,
taking
I
it
say
had
pretty
the bastard
pretty decent.
grinning like a brat on his name day. Must be quite a staff.
I've been meeting with a friend. He came down from the UK. He transferred there a few years ago, so every couple of years he comes back down and we do some catching up. That's nice. Yeah, well, the rest is just going alright, I guess. How are you doing, Sammy? What's going on in your life? My life is boring. I'm just here playing video games.
Oh gods. He means Tupsimati, Master Louis Soir's staff.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Nympphilia's in danger. We have to get back to the Rising Stones.
I know. Let's run. Come on. Although I don't have the power of the light anymore. What am I gonna do? Not sure if I can stop them now. Your connection is being terrible? God, I would really be doing some angry calls if my internet was so bad. Last time my connection was bad, I was so angry that they fixed it in like 1 day, 2 days. You're here. Master Louis' stuff is kept in the soil, isn't it? Quickly now. Uh-oh. It's gone.
You two.
Oh
So,
shit.
you were able to divine my intent. What now, warrior of light? Ah, but that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull and quite incapable of barring my entry.
We'll see about
What
that.
do you mean?
You truly do not know? Then I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you.
Oh yes, enlighten me as well.
The blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain.
Uh-oh.
My kind, I say, though it had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Habrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on.
Oh shit, now every one of them can come here?
Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act.
Oh shit.
Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall take that staff and bring about the next rejoining.
Don't you dare.
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
No. Stop it. Come on, guys, attack!
You will not harm her.
What are you gonna do? She. Oh no! Oh no!
Moonbreeder!
Oh no 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 no
Why
no!
must you
It's all going
insist
wrong.
on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? Ah, but I forget. My words fall upon deaf ears.
Moonbreeder, please! Oh
The staff is but a
shit!
broken relic, a memorial to the departed. What possible use could you have for it?
Yeah, only it's probably not. Now the stream is glitching. What?
What use? You mean to say that all this time you kept the key, never knowing what it was you possessed?
Oh my god, guys, really though.
The staff Tupsimati, or rather the stone tablet it
This thing
bears,
over here.
is host to a great power.
Is it?
Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings.
Can we conjure a blade of light now? It's the right time to test it, guys. There's no other time to do it.
Swa was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals. Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow this staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you take it.
Don't say to that, Ophelia.
Insufferable woman. You would happily end your miserable life here and now.
Ah, wow.
Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it. Very well. If you will not part with the staff, I will take you too.
No way. Do not touch me, Ophelia. Uh-oh. Wow, well, I did not have any saying that. Can I just not stand there like an idiot and do something, maybe? Moonbreeder. Can I jump in? She was not touched. Yeah, that's true.
After them! Quickly! Before the rift closes!
You need help. Don't die, Moonbreeder. Oh, what are we doing? Is this like a duty or something? The chrysalis is now accessible. What? The hell is that? Is that a trial? No, is it a dungeon? No, what is that? Wait. Use the duty finder to confront Nabrialis in the chrysalis. The duty finder? Is it a guild has? No. No. Have I missed something here? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Wow, that was really far behind. How did I... Sure. Sure, whatever. Oh my goodness, we're gonna fight that guy. In 26 minutes. That is very anticlimactic though. Well, I guess we're gonna leave Moonbreeder here on the floor while we do something else and wait for the quest. God damn it. Oh, okay, sure. That is so silly. I guess if you need a full party, you can't really do anything else. Let's leave Moonbreeder on the floor. Alright then, you know what? I'm gonna go and do some other things while we wait for the group, for the duty finder to do its job. I guess we can go attune to Ramu. And then probably go see about that Tutuzi, Tootsie thing. She was not touched. No, she wasn't. She was just sucked in by the void. Yep. Alright, how do I get there? All the way in here. Out to Lost Calendar Sylphlands. All the way over there. Up and around. Yeah, because this is not connected. So, yeah. We're gonna have to fight the guy, but where though? Where are we going? Are we going to the... what's it called? The weird dimension they use? I'm assuming it's like some sort of black crystal dimension. That is interesting. What are we gonna do though now? We don't have the power of the light. I mean, Megazormer just stripped us of the power. I wonder why though. It didn't seem to be bad. It kinda acted in accord to Heidelin. Or something like that. I thought about the Covenant and the Pact of some sort. I wonder if it was actually a bad thing or a good thing. Although I have the feeling that the staff it's gonna be the key to conjure the Blade of Light. Because if it really can absorb the ether from all over the place, all around the place. What the hell? Oh, it's just a mushroom. I guess we could use that to conjure the blade and kill the Asian. And it's right there. I mean, he brought the staff and he brought Minfilia. I am getting aggro all over the place. Yes, we'll see about that. It's a full-on group. We probably should look up some tactics. After I attune to the crystal. I'm possibly killing this fairy here. Alright then, go away. Go away. So, we're attuning to the crystal here. Perfect. Meanwhile, let's look up... what's it called? The Chrysalis. And we have Ramu Extreme now. The Chrysalis hard. Is it hard? No, it's a Chrysalis. Final Fantasy 14. Okay, here we go. We got tactics. Meanwhile, let's just teleport to... my goodness, guys. It's so annoying. So many noises outside. It's unbelievable. Okay, phase 1. Place you spread out and absorb the orbs. If you alternate between the big and the small orbs, then you won't take much damage. For each orb that hits him, he will gain a stack. Small adds don't have much HP and perform a cone AoE. Stack up for hits. In Sacred Soil, if you add 3 plus stacks. 7 stack if it is instant death. No shit. We will cast phase 2, that is. We will cast double and then cast spark twice. Then get Taunt to help with this. At 40% he will perform the orbs again. Then in phase 3 he will cast triple and then cast spark 3 times. Thanks can Taunt to help with that. After the second orb phase he will teleport around and cast End of Days. A dodgeable straight line, but the teleports are quite annoying. We will also randomly cast Quake 3 as AoE damage to party for about a lot of damage. Oh my god. At 20% it will do Meteor. Forward turn red and give you a bleed. You can run to the edge and keep running while you are sucked in. After the bleed hits 0, you are easily sucked in. After you are sucked in, you are sent to a new room. Okay. To make the necessary easier, all DPS should use all damage buff and tanks should use HP and defense buff. Large meteors will fall, like the one on the final boss of XIV during the ad phase. Tanks and one healer should be on meteor duty. Oh my god, this sounds so complicated. As the first meteor fall, a tier will on its location that you must kill to end the phase. DPS should immediately focus to the tier, using a limit break if needed. Oh my god. There's a visual tile in the middle of the room, an extremely large meteor that slowly falls and will wipe the party. As we continue to fall and tanks and heals, you continue to run to the next empty meteor zone. Okay. Phase 4 tank is bank. Okay. Wow, that sounds very complicated. And again, it's raining in Count Drybone. No surprise there. Here you are, miss. Thank you for your patronage. What is for love or money that you killed him? What? It was you? Have you gone mad? That wasn't a Majah's arrow in his back. I don't even know how to shoot a bow. Majah don't shoot fleeing unarmed merchants. They capture and temper them. Not that you or your victim make for convincing merchants. If you're going to misrepresent yourself, put some effort into it. Wear gloves, God's sake. At least don't wave your hands in front of my face. The calluses on your finger betray you as a veteran archer. Doubtless you used your skill to great effect 5 years ago, as did your partner. So again I ask, was it because he took from you, or your sister? You don't touch a man's skin. He knew that, and yet he... I thought he did it for the money. You too? He's all yours. Of course. Thank you for your help, Inspector. At least he's competent. But when did investigating crimes become such a popular profession? It's not his job, you know. He just likes doing it. He belongs to one of the Ishgard high houses. Some say he's a baron. Not at all like the buffoon Hilbrand, don't you think? I try not to think about Hildebrand. Me neither, honestly. We should get going, Lady Durilda will not take kindly to Wilted Flower. Right? Alright, Tootsie. Papanagu? No, that's not it. Western Tunnel and Investor Bay. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess this is a good time as any to visit Urianger in the Waking Sand. Because we need, I think, the second Extreme Primal boss fight. Which it's probably gonna be Titan and then Ifrit. For the last one? Maybe. Okay, so... The greatest story never told, the level 1 quest over there. Hold on a second, what the fuck is that? I don't care. Sorry. I was curious for a really short time. So hold on a second, how about, where's my name gone? Target. Character. Item setting, UI setting. I remember being display names, all name. Always. Oh! We finally got rid of the stupid icon. Cool. Okay then. We can hide it again. Never show it. Alright then. Enter the Waking Sand, I guess. Is anybody even still here? There's one dude right there. Oh, there is a few people here. Okay. Hey, Orianger. Thou art returned whole. Yes, it's primal stuff. Ritual focus of Exali Bone. What tainted powers I cannot say. Leave it with me. Garud is an easy, strain, don't feel about the crystal catches temple worship alone. I feel some new rite of sounding was employed. The things legend more deeply versed in the primal lore of metal here, the Asians. Are thou prepared to struggle once more against the Beastman God? I am. Oh my god, that was a lot of seals, sorry. Whoa! Okay. We have all of them now. Look at that. We have Leviathan Extreme, Shiva, Titan, no Ifrit. Kinda weird. No Ifrit Extreme. Okay then. Is that gonna be the last one then? Although it doesn't sound right doing Shiva and Ifrit before. Wait. Where was the quest again? There was a quest here, right? Where is it? It's not that. Oh shit. Shiva, Titan, Leviathan, Ramu, the two Beastmen tribes. This one is it? Science of Deduction. Ah, here it is. Oh, is it inside? It is. Hey Dorilda. As I told the last 20 who came before, if you have come looking for work, you are too late. And if you were in need of additional security, I will not deign to hire a common adventurer. Now remove yourself from my sight. Rude. Do you really think I could be so easily manipulated? Present the right gift, speak the magic words, and you will earn my respect. What is more, a flower's beauty is fleeting, a value beauty which transcends the boundary of time, everlasting, enduring, unchanging, like mine. Now get out. Forgive us, Lady Dorilda. We meant no disrespect. We were afraid that you would not heed our warnings otherwise. A notorious violent thief is plotting to steal the treaty blade. You fools. I should come to claim the collector's blade, yes? I read the mirror eye. I know full well whom you speak, and it is not on your concern. I have a legion of gods at my disposal. Should you try, I will have them cease their wars. And even if by some miracle you should succeed, you will not escape my wrath, for I have retained the services of a certain gentleman. But you may see for yourself. Ships that pass in the night, a signal shown in the darkness. The ladies cry out for a guardian, and a gentleman must need to oblige. I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep until the fiend who covers the treaty blade is brought to justice. Oh my god. What are we doing here? Goodness me. Good sir, what brings you here? Are you coming in pursuit of the duelist as well? Or perchance in pursuit of me? No, never in pursuit of you. As if I would spend a single guild on insufferable incompetent. To be fair, you are not spending a single guild on me. Oh. Oh, here we go. Damn. The chance to investigate such an intriguing case is payment enough. Preemptive declaration of criminal intent are hardly in vogue. Who is that dude? Sorry I'm late. Busy solving a murder. Briardine, Consulting Inspector. At your service, my lady. He's been completely ignored. Conniving inspector? Consulting inspector? Rotting flesh and saltpeter? Hildebrand Mandeville and Nashu Makaraka, I presume. Two rank amateurs playing a profession of which they know not. Damn. Call me when you're finished with these wastrels, whatever. Who is this girl now? Aw, she seems sad. You see, I do not want nor need your help. Briardine is more than capable of overseeing the transfer. I'm assuming is not. Now get out, all of you. Where have you been, Maria? And where's my vase? Oh, there was this strange flying thing and the vase dropped. Uh-oh. The vase once belonged to the royal house of Thorn. Do you have any idea how much it was worth? You will go back outside right now and search for my vase. And you are not to return until you find it. Do I make myself clear? Wow, what a bitch. My lady, pray allow me to go into the ghost head. It is not safe for herself. Oh dear lord, stop doing that. With my unmatched investigative skill, I shall swiftly locate and recover the missing vase, thereby earning your respect, at which point you will gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving duelist. Verily, it is a plan fiendishly clever. No one spoken aloud. She just left. Miss Maria, would you be so kind as to tell me exactly what happened? Oh, don't be like that. You're just gonna scare the kid. I picked up the vase in Ulta like Mother said, and I was on my way home. I was crossing the bridge, and then the flying thing came. I got scared, so I ran. When I stopped, it was gone, but so was the vase. I think I dropped it in the Nuffic as well. I want to go and look, but there were scary looking things down there. I'm scared to go alone. Do not make another weird face. You are no longer alone, Miss Maria. We shall go together and look for the vase. All 5 of us. Wait, what? All 4 of you. I'm going after Inspector Briardin. If the duel strikes, I mean to be there. But Miss Ellie, how can you know the plight of a young girl for the sake of a story? Because that's my job, you imbecile. Well, we shall not be derelicting your duty of justice. Come, Nashu, we must away. You don't even know what the bloody vase looks like. Maria dear, listen. If it gets dangerous, or if you feel afraid, you run to this adventure for help, you understand? Don't worry, I'll keep Maria safe. Goodness me. Let's open our visor. We're doing silly stuff now. Alright, so where are we going exactly? Oh wait, over there. Fuck me, I'm gonna teleport then. 3 oh, shh. Okay. Okay. Guess that's what I'm doing now. Besides, we're nowhere near close to getting the group for the chrysalis. Damn, that's gonna take a while. Alright, so signs of deduction. The first one is right there. There's a merchant here. Hey dude. That girl that walked around by earlier? I seen her. There's something in her hands but dropped it while crossing the bridge. I get a good look, but I reckon it don't matter any road. Whatever it was, it's long gone. Don't say that. Maybe it's not that gone. Alrighty then, how are we? Oh. There's someone down there. It's Cinnamon. A vase? Well, anything that falls in the water is likely to be swept downstream fairly quickly. Right then. I mean, this is pretty much the end. Flamboyant Oath. Oh. Who's the duelist? A pox upon the thieving demon bird. You shall rue the day you cross paths with me. Avaz, I know not what you... Curse this infernal refuse underfoot. Every point is a dragger. There is something in the water at the man's feet. Who is this guy? Do I spy the treasure vase of Lady Dorilda over? Oh dear. It's smashed, isn't it? Does this belong to you, child? Forgive me, I was so engrossed in my search that I did not notice. You search for what, pray tell? The demon bird that absconded with my weapon. I set it down for but a moment, only to see the talentless creature. I gave chase, following into these waters, and in my haste I must have stepped upon your vase. Don't fret, Maria. I know it looks bad, but I'm sure Inspector Hilbrand will think of something. Will he now? But I already have my faithful assistant. Hearken to me now, for as the rising sun doth dispel the dark, so shall my solution resolve our dilemma. Superglue! We must gather any fragments as we can. As many fragments as we can. Can we take a look at this dude? What is he? He's not a Roganin, is he? Holy shit, looks like a demon. Here we are. After killing so many primals, defeating the Legion of Garlemald, dealing with the dragon Migazorm, seeing the Mother Crystal, we're collecting pot shards in a river for a kid. Yep, that's what we're doing. Nothing weird about it. Oh, fuck you, chicken. Come to present your findings, have you? Well done, my friend. This should be more than sufficient for our needs. He has performed miracles with far less, after all. Who? Munderville Dance. I'm not sure I want that promotion. There is but one person in all the Aussie capable of reconstructing this vase. A man whose skill with the hammer has brought rivals Goldsmith low, so breathtaking in how his works, so fearsome his competitive spirit. This man is no mere goldsmith. You speak of him as one word of great warrior. Once a notorious gang of thieves perpetrated a series of robberies in Ulda, targeting an establishment which sold luxury goods. One such shop was owned by the humble lapidary of whom I speak, and with a slasher blah blah blah, for the following morning they were found beaten, bound and gagged with the cold cord. Brassplate never learned who was responsible, only the information that has been of a thief. The hammer. It sounds dangerous. Aye, that it does, and I do so enjoy the company of a dangerous man. Gilgamesh. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh. This is my companion Enkidu. Oh my god. Well, not really. It has been many moons since I last saw her, so to ease the burden of loneliness, I tamed a rooster and painted green. In any case... Fuck me. Is this the Gilgamesh? Of all the Final Fantasy Gilgamesh? You know, that super powerful guy with the 13 swords? In any case, you mean to search for the Goldsmith, yes? Pleasure's all mine, Gilligan. No, that's Gilgamesh. Husband Legend of Anchor Inspector Extraordinary, bid you welcome. If it is that hard for you to remember, I'll give you a live me called Gil. Excellent suggestion, Greg. Playful monikers are an effective means to building camaraderie. You can call me Hildy. Now then, from what I know, the goldsmith's capacity to procure his materials by himself, I deduce that he is the most likely to be found in the vicinity of Bluefrog. You gotta be kidding me now. Alright then, where do we have to go? Maelstrom Command, Wyvern Front, Northern Talon. I guess. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's me, Hildy, and Greg, apparently. That is the leaves, so we don't really care about Rurubana. There you go, doubling carcass. It has been smashed. No instruments indicated it was felled with a hammer. Trail of bloody footprints leading to north. I can see it. Come on now, don't attack me, Basilisk. Gilgamesh. Basilisk indicated it was felled with a hammer. Trail of bloody footprints leading to the north again. For one single blow. Impressive. Well, if it is one single blow, it is impressive indeed. Right then, an Ahriman carcass as well. Let me guess, fell with one hammer swing. Oh, ew, is that the thong? It is. The double in the basilisk, this Ahriman, always slain with a hammer, as was that beast over yonder, unless I am mistaken. Whoa, that chimera must be his latest prize. Which means he must still be about. Happy he is watching us at this very moment, attempting to ascertain our intentions. He was ever a cautious man when on the hunt. Alas, it comes to this. Though every fibre of my being cries out in rebellion, I must break my oath and do the unspeakable. I must dance. No, please, no. I'm a Manderville man, doing only what a Manderville can, for the big so-called earth as to town and land. Manderville man. I couldn't avert mine eyes. Yeah, no, I wish I could. Ooh. That is the dance of House Manderville, passed down from father to son. Were to perform it within sight of our quarry, he would not be able to resist revealing himself. Alas, I neglect to properly stretch my legs beforehand. Like a man, I see no other solution. You must dance in my stead. To be a gross, nay, I must. No, I don't want to. Can I not do that, please? You've learned the Mandeville dance. Oh shit! Don't make me do it. We are siblings now, my constant comrade. For I assured you with the secret of House Mandeville. Now you must make use. Go to Chimera and dance like only a Mandeville can. I don't want to. I really don't want to. I am waiting though. Please don't make me do it. Oh, that's a hammer though. Poor Maria, what are you looking at? Don't make me do it. Fancy yourself, Mandeville man? Would you do what only a Mandeville can? Then lift your legs and put up your hands. Be a Mandeville man. He comes. Naked, of course. Because why not? Oh ho ho! You have not to fear from me. Not at all. The only chance I came to settle war with the Chimera. Oh my god. Godbirth. But you were not drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No, you came in search for me, Godbirth. Why else would you gyrate your hips in such gentlemanly fashions, if not that? And more importantly, how in the hell did you learn the Mandeville? If I did not teach you, then who? Is that his dad? Oh my god, not now. Son? Bye. Ah, good, good. By the grace of Tal, what sorcery is this? He yet lives? Holy shit, that dude is fast. What is going on here, guys? I'm not sure what I'm looking at. What am I witnessing here? Holy shit. God, the faces. Oh my god. What the hell? Hildebrand Helidor Maximilian Mandeville. And he just got suplexed. What's going on here? 10 years, Hildebrand. 10 years since you left home. And 5 since I learned your trip to Dalamund. How long were you planning to allow your mother and father to suffer under the illusion that their beloved son was dead? Son? You're Hilda's father? Of course he is. Dude, haven't you been following? Go by the goldsmith of Mandeville clan, smithing as only the Mandeville can. Oil him up and give him a tan. Fit for a Mandeville man. Oh no, you ruined it. Please, father, cease your adulations at once. There are more pressing matter at hand. Oh, he broke the... Oh, look at this cute kid. She's the cutest kid I've ever seen in a video game. This antique vase must be made whole once more, for the sake of Miss Maria. Are we sure we're entrusting the vase to this creepy dude? Do not worry, little one. I dealt with worse cases before my morning bowel movement. We didn't need to hear that, dude. Is he gonna do it right now, right here? Holy shit, that was fast. Even the chicken is impressed. Hold your applause until the end. Bergot got my hammer. Bergot. Do not. Holy shit. Look how it sparkles in the twilight. How it radiates elegance. Would you all not agree that this is a work of art? It is. Holy shit. You completely destroyed the priceless antique historical value. Nonsense. I haven't taken a dull and remarkable vase and transformed it into something far superior. I do hope you were paying attention, Hildy. How long has it been since you last healed the hammer? Father, that's not my path. I'm an agent of inquiry, an inspector. It's my duty to help those in need. Miss Maria is one such person. There are no others too, innocent people whose weapons were constantly ripped from the hands of thieving duelists. I thought you had put away childish dreams. No matter. You will understand in due time. No, I will not. I'm an inspector, father. I can be naught else. Mr. Garber, sir, I don't think my mother's going to like what you did. She probably won't let Mr. Hildebrand have an investigation. We cannot say that for certain, can we? Mayhap she will take a liking to this reimagining. What the fuck is that face? You spoke of a thieving duelist, did you not? It so happens that I am something of a duelist myself. Were to cross paths with this fellow, I would welcome the opportunity to pit my skills against his. And Kid as well, I should think. I see you two possess a strong sense of justice. How glad I am to meet you, Greg. Now let us return to Vesper Bay. Fuck's sake. Vesper Bay, you say? What a coincidence. I shall be traveling there on business. Also free to gathering materials. I think I might have seen the demon bird which took my weapon. Go without me, I shall follow anon. What a weird group. Like, what am I doing in there? Oh dear god. Right then. Back to Vesper Bay it is, although... we are here. Yeah, no, this is the best course of action. It's also the cheapest. Once I'm sure I don't have to go back to this place again, I think I can remove my favorite position from this. I don't know, maybe I could favorite Moldona since I'll probably have to use the free one for Ishgard? Maybe, I don't know. What time is it, guys? 11:43. I'm not sure we're gonna get this. Oh, that's too bad though. I thought we could finish the patch today, but apparently we cannot. Because 2.5.5, it's super long. It's like... how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16 quests. I mean, it took us all morning to do 4. What am I doing? While I was talking, I was automatically getting into the Waking Sand. Alrighty then. I hope she likes it. She's not going to. Mother brought you the vase. By the gods, have you all no shame? How dare you make my daughter complicit in your chicanery? I don't know where you found this gaudy trash, but it bears no resemblance to what's out of the base of her chest. Now, see here, Lady Rilda. Not only did you send Maria to fetch your priceless vase alone, placing her in considerable danger should bandits wild beast attack, which they did. But gaudy trash? Lord Mandeville, sir, I didn't realize you had arrived. Thought I know nothing compared to the lavish accommodation. Why the short pants? An esteemed gentleman such as myself must enjoy. I pray my humble abode meets with your satisfaction. Oh, it does, my lady, it does indeed, especially that exquisite vase over yonder. Although I gather from your previous comment that you do not like my reconstruction? Your reconstruction? Oh, I don't like it, I love it. I would go as far as to call it the new centerpiece of my Thorn Dynasty collection. What relief. I would have been most distressed had you said otherwise. Remember that we do not take pride in our works. Do so take pride in our works, and never strive for professional perfection. But why am I repeating what my son Hilbrand Douglas told you when he offered to investigate the duelist threat? Enough exploratory banter, I say. I can't recall if your son used the precise words, but I do remember thinking that the USF would be most welcome. You will helping us, will you? Wait a minute. Your father is Lord Goldbird Mandeville, the man who took Hellan's quiver on seat in the Syndicate? It appears there have been a great many developments over the past 10 years, of which I was completely unaware. In any case, we must direct our energies towards investigation. First order of business is to review the facts consenting Inspector Briarden, which is right outside here. Why am I following this questline, by the way? Why are you still here? Allow me to elucidate. Lady Dorilda has asked me to assist with the investigation. Now share with us all the information. Fine. Our plans have advanced to this stage that even you can win. Anyway, I commissioned several reproductions of the Treaty Blade through a merchant named Jojompa, who traffics in counterfeit antiques. These blades have been delivered to the observatorium. Have been distributed by among Lady Dorilda's cells. Once I get the order, I will transfer them via alternate routes into Vesper Bay. You had the real transport with a bunch of decoys. They're all decoys. The moment he strikes, all of us will converge on location. Everything has been accounted for. You're superfluous. No, dude, stop. Stop. Stop doing that. No. Bad, Hildy. Bad. I'm happy to use more small folk to watch the roads in and out of the observatorium, assuming you have the capacity to conduct yourself in an unassuming fashion. Fear not, my fellow inspector, for I am a master of disguise. Have you any information regarding the duelist himself, or description? You never thought to ask Humphrey, did you? Tiff is said to be a towering brute dressed in red who yields a halberd. A man so garishly dressed should be easy to find in snowy Coerthus. Then I suppose we don't need your help. Bye. But forgive my lateness. Greg, my good man. What a pleasure to see you again. We just received new information regarding the weapon thief. A victim described as a halberd wielding brute dressed in a ridiculous outfit. A ridiculous outfit? Oh, now I am intrigued. What reason would the warrior have to be wearing impractical clothing? What reason indeed? That is enough to make a gentleman laugh. Okay. Allow me to summarize the current plan. Destination is the observatorium. Should the situation demand improvisation, we have to disregard this instruction. Any question? No? Let's go. Well, I mean, I guess. Foundation, the pillars. Mordona. You know what? Let's go to Mordona, save some money. Oh man, what a silly quest. Again, I have no idea why I'm following all of this. But apparently I am. While we're here, why not going over there and do the extreme Shiva thingy? Drop that Shiva. This is a lot of level 40 missions, by the way. 37, 38, 37, 36, 36, 35. That's gonna be very good when we have to level up another character. Not the character again. Job. Another job. You don't level up alts. I mean, you can for more retainer, but it's not really needed per se. I guess maybe eventually when we have so many glamour, we don't know what to do with them. And the screaming kid is back, to my joy. Shit. Alright then. Oh, don't tell me it's upstairs. Oh shoot. It's Drillemon, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, Lord Drillemon. What do you want from me? Can be ISERT. Okay. I do not begrudge my man's decision to flee. Abandoning crystal souls will give the heritage mean to summon the Pardon Saint. Okay. So it's pretty much as we thought. We're gonna summon Shiva again because they fucked it up. I mean, I don't even know why are they trying to justify with some stories and some quest lines the resummoning of the primal. Just say, hey guys, look, you can do this at a higher difficulty because no, why not? There's no need to be a story reason for a harder version of a boss. Instead, they really went out of the way to justify the continuous presence of the primals and the way they make you go back into harder mode dungeons. It's commendable if you ask me. I mean, it's a big effort for no reason. World of Warcraft doesn't even care about that. They don't even send you into dungeons with a quest most of the times. I mean, they do in Legion. It is an honor, sir, when you're ready. Okay. We have Shiva Extreme now. Awesome. I think I want to do that. Probably off camera though, not now. Where is it? There it is. Striking Tree Extreme, Pro March Extreme. We did that. Akafa Amphitheater Extreme. Nice. So we have oh fuck, we've been waiting for 15 minutes for this party. It's unbelievable. I guess we're gonna do it later. Maybe later today, maybe I will do it on my own, I don't know. I guess I could leave it open while I do other stuff and although I want to record it. Shit. Well, whatever. Alrighty then, where are you guys? Hello to thee, fellow servant of justice. I take you are one of the many transmitters in the treaty blade. You mistake me for someone else, sir. At ease, Sir Gentle, with us. Or small folk. Keep an eye on them. Or else. But sir, bugger me. Don't you bloody move until I get back. I say, is this land always so inhospitable? The biting winds, the endless snow. Perhaps keeping active it will have missed a war. Should I chance to find the thieving duelist, I will of course summon you, after administering the requisite beating. Good. You're still Was there someone else with you a moment ago? Oh, you speak of Greg. He ventured outside the gates mere moments before your arrival, full eager to catch the thief, as we are. Come, Nashu. What's answer the call of duty? You look like it might actually be useful. Why don't you have a word with my man near the east gates? We're a man over there. Do I look like I can be useful? Have you fucking seen me? Do I look like I can be useful? Fucking Primal Slayer here. You see that just now? No? I don't think my eyes were playing tricks on me, but there's only one way to be sure. You wait here. Inspector, over here, look. I see you, demon bird. You will not escape me this time. Well, hello there, my friends. Is all amiss? It's just Greg. For a moment I thought you might have spotted a thief. Come, Nashu, we have lingered here over long. We must egress post haste. Did you find the bird? Can we follow Gilgamesh instead of this idiot? There's none of the ordinary here either. No luck, huh? We scoured every ilm of this area. I saw the bird. I can only conclude that having learned this opponent was to be the legendary inspector, that he will renounce his criminal ways and retreat into hiding. Or perhaps he's patiently waiting outside. That being said, should you decide to venture the wilderness, you best arm yourself, or more than your wits. I appreciate your concern, Miss Ellie, but the gentleman should abstain from violence, unless absolutely necessary. I'll fight for you. I have a weapon. Oh my god. Right, 12. Is that the same spear which propelled me to the Red Moon? Wherever did you find it? I was buried in the snow. How can I ignore the will of destiny? Return to me, Nashu. But I will still endeavor to avoid fisticuff. I will be duly armed. Now then. East of the observatory we go. Hey, Greg. God damn it, Greg. We're about 1 minute left. I'm not sure I shouldn't go there. Let's just go back in here and can we be into a sanctuary? Maybe? I don't think there's a sanctuary here. Oh, Potter Lane, hi. How do I... Maybe... Is this sanctuary? Nope. I don't think there is a sanctuary here. Yeah, maybe no. Well, you know what? I'm gonna stop right here, right now then. Alright guys, I'm gonna come back later probably and see if we can finally do the chrysalis and keep going with the main mission. Who knows, maybe the patch 2.5.5 is not that long. Hopefully. Anyway, cheers for watching guys, I'll see you later. Have fun. Bye!